Okay, well, let's get started. We're really quite spread all over, which is lovely. Whoever is here live with us right now, whoever is intending out there, you'll also have a chance to look at the video afterwards and redo it. Yeah, but we're spread, so it's really, it's expanding. It's creating kind of like a net, like a grid all over, which I think makes it even more powerful. Yeah, even if you're watching the video afterwards. Yeah. Okay. For the meditation, I personally like to be comfortable. If that means lying down, that's great. If that means sitting up, there is a benefit though if you sit with a straight spine, with an elongated spine, so that the energy can run through easily, and the breath can run through easily. Yeah, it'll amplify it. But if that's really if that creates more tension in your system, then by all means, please be comfortable. Yeah, please be comfortable. Okay, so find a spot wherever you're most comfortable, and then just arrive there for a moment. Yeah, for some of you that might be very early in the morning, for some in the evening. And I'm supporting this with energy, so we're amplifying what we're doing. And then just notice, when you're arriving, just notice, where are you at today? Where are you at today? Just being present. Are you, so at the end of the day and you're a bit exhausted, stressed, you're about to start your week tomorrow and you're not looking forward to it, or you're really refreshed, it's early morning, it's a great day, you're relaxed. Just notice where you're at. And then just be with that for a moment, noticing. Notice if there's any tension in your body anywhere, you're holding any physical tension, any emotions that are hanging out, any thoughts. Just observing, just arriving. And then notice your breath. What's your breath like today? You're breathing fast or slow, deep or flat. Just notice. And then let's work with the breath for a moment. See if you can drop a little tension with each exhale. Exhaling, dropping tension from your legs. Like a layer of tension dropping off. And then on the next exhale, dropping tension from your arms, pelvis. Torso, chest, back. And on the next exhalation, dropping tension from your shoulders, neck. Each time there's a layer dropping, you're sinking deeper into your body. Dropping into your body, gentle heaviness. And anywhere in your system where you want to drop a little more tension, go ahead. Sinking, gentle heaviness. And then start focusing on your feet if you're seated. If you're lying down, it can just be any part of you that's touching the ground, the floor, the couch, whatever it is. And then from there, feel your body, your system reaching down below your body, below your feet. The energy going down, reaching out like roots, growing down towards the earth, the surface of the earth, reaching lower, entering the earth, growing into the earth, connecting with earth, deeply in there, growing roots, grounding deeply into the earth, grounding into the earth, spreading. It's a comfortable place to be, quiet and calm. Feels a bit like home too, down there. Very nurturing. And then that energy, that earth energy starting to really infuse your energetic roots and starts coming up through those roots, through your energetic connection, all the way back up through the earth, all the way up, higher up until your feet, your body entering your body, fueling your system with this feeling of home, safety, grounding. Quiet, peace. It's really nourishing as well. Filling your whole system, holding you, supporting you. anchoring you, creating a stability for you for this work. Flooding your whole system. It's a beautiful, strong earth energy, gentle heaviness. And while you're connected there, down there, let's connect to another place that can support us. Let's connect to source energy. And there's many ways of doing that. For now, go all the way up to your crown, the top of your head, and reach, energetically reach above your head and intend to connect to source energy. All it needs an intention. And intend for this energy to come from wherever it's coming, above your head, come into your crown, into your head, down through your head, filling your head, throat, shoulders, arms, torso, legs, your whole body, soaking up this energy. For me, that feels very gentle, but also very strong and very bright. It's very bright energy for me. Supported and held by source energy, supported and held by earth from below. And while you're in that space, while you're enjoying this space, receiving support, let's look at what we'll work with today. Let's look at fear, the energy of fear. You're still being held, supported from below, from above. When you hear the word fear and you think of any place in the world that you connect with fear, where there's fear happening, see what comes in. Might be more than one place. And then choose one area, one place, one city, town, country, whatever it is. And really feel into that, really look into that. What does that feel like in that area? What does that fear feel there? And now that feeling, what that feels like, come into your own body, into your own system, and look for a place in your own body where you can find this feeling of fear. Where is that in your system? Where is that feeling of fear? Where are you holding that? Maybe not to that extent. Maybe it's smaller, maybe it's bigger. But some part of it, where is that? It might be in your thoughts, emotions. You might not really see a physical place. You might get images of your life recently, childhood, whatever it is. And really go into that area in your own body. We'll come back to out there later. In your own body, where is that fear? Where is that held? What does that feel like? Fear is contraction. Fear contracts. Where's contraction in your body? Sometimes it might be an injury that holds it or a place of tension. Old patterns might be sitting there you're not even aware of. Be aware of that source energy coming through the top of your head, that bright light coming in, and start directing it or just intend for it to go right to that area where there's fear sitting in your system. Filling this area with light. So a lot of heart, it's a lot of throat as well. Back of the body. More and more light coming in. What it's doing, it's melting whatever's sitting there, and it helps flushing parts of this, aspects of this through your body down into the earth. So it can be transformed in the earth. Light coming in, transforming, releasing, moving out. This can be in the energy bodies, the emotional energy body, the mental energy body. It could be in the chakras, anywhere in the energy system. It doesn't have to be the physical body. More light coming in, moving through, clearing out fear. Where's fear? What comes up with that? If there's a situation, a person, you can send that light there as well. More and more healing coming through, light coming through. Transforming. And now be aware, while this is happening, you're not alone doing this. The group energy is amplifying the clearing. We have light beings here supporting this. Now visualize the group. Whoever's there right now, live, who is there without being on the call live, and who's looking at this video afterwards. Visualize a circle. We're in a large circle, really from a lot of different places in the world, connecting in a circle. The gaps are being filled in by light beings. Large circle connecting through the hands, holding hands, creating strength through the group. More clearing can happen, more light coming in through the top of the head, going into your heart, from your heart, going into your left arm, out your left hand, and then into the next person, a light being that's right next to you, coming all the way around the circle and coming back into your right hand, your right arm, through your heart, back out to your left hand, creating a vortex clockwise, being fueled by the light coming in through the top of your head. The energy is building, creating the circle faster and faster, clockwise, out your left hand, through the circle, in your right hand, through your heart. More and more fuel coming in through the top of your head. More and more clearing in your own body. In the center of the circle, I invite you to place whatever you like to heal around fear in your own system, body, life. And then add to that the area in the world where you focused on earlier, where you could feel the fear so strongly. Put that area in the center of the circle as well. And energy keeps running the circle clockwise while you're intending in the center of the circle. More energy coming in through the top of the head, through the heart, out the left hand, in the right. Whatever you want to heal in the center of the circle, the area in the world you want to support transformation with. Building, the energy's building, vortex goes faster and faster. We're putting this there. The energy will support the intention of the healing. And we're slowly gonna start slowing down this vortex until it's all the way to stop. And then we're going to start it again, energy coming through the top of the head, through the heart, out the right hand this time, through the circle, into the left hand, through your heart, out the right hand, counterclockwise, creating a vortex, counterclockwise. Energy is getting fueled in the top of your head. What we're doing, energy goes faster and faster. What we're doing, we're sending this intention with this vortex, the intention we placed there, we're sending it out into the universe. Fueling into the top of your head, into your heart, counterclockwise, out your right hand, coming into your left, through the circle, faster and faster, sending that intention out into the universe. And then we're coming slowly to a still, stopping the vortex. And then one last time, energy coming in through the top of your head, through your heart, out the left hand, through the circle, into your right hand, through your heart, out the left, clockwise again, starting to build another vortex clockwise. This energy will bring in people, places, situations, circumstances that are needed for this transformation, for this healing to happen. Bringing a lot of light in there. Faster and faster, clockwise, in the top of your head, into the heart, out your left hand, through the circle into the right. Faster and faster that vortex is running. Bringing in whatever is needed for transformation. For this area, for your life, your body. And then that vortex is slowly stopping as well. Stay connected with the group still holding on for a moment and just feel into that vibration in the center of the circle. It feels very different now. Something has shifted in there, and look at the area in the world. Really feel and see how a lot of light has been pouring into this area. A lot of light has been pouring into your system. We're expanding the circle, making it bigger. Expanding around the world, almost like a net, holding space for this transformation to have more light coming in. More light coming into your own body, more light coming into the world, the different areas we're focusing on. Creating a grid around the world, a net around the world, a circle, holding, supporting. Mm-hmm. With this light, there's blessings coming in. For everybody involved, for you, for the people who are involved in the world, who are in this transformation. Love coming in into your system and out there, spreading out there. There's a stillness and a peace within that, yet that strength of this light, of this grid is very powerful, and it's amplifying more and more the longer we're holding it. Good. And then know you are connected to this group energetically on this level, if you choose to those light beings. And come back into your own body. To your own heart. Be aware that you're still connected to the earth, grounding that transformation into your body, into the earth. We're thanking the light beings that were supporting us. We're thanking the earth for holding us. And then when you're ready, you can come all the way back here. This is recorded. I really hope it is. It tells me it is, but you never know. I will hopefully soon, maybe today, I'll see how fast I can get this done. Put this out there. There's a YouTube channel where you can find a lot of the free recordings that I've done. This recording will be there as well, and you're more than welcome to watch it again and go through the process again. It's very powerful. Even if you watch the recording, it will work with you. And this process that we did, it's part of or it's inspired by a technique. It's called integrated energy therapy. This vortex circle we did, very beautiful work. You can use that even by yourself, connecting yourself with light beings in a circle and create transformation healing in your body, in your life, out there in the world. So I really invite you to use this, to create more of this. Yeah. Good. All right. Somebody joined us in the end. Oh, you made it in the very end. I'm glad you made it. I believe I know who you are, and I did include you. I think this is Savim. Energetically before, but feel free to watch the video afterwards so you have the whole thing. If anybody has any feedback, the people on the computer, you could unmute yourself. I think also the people on the phone could do that, or write me a quick note. I'm always happy to receive those. I will do this again. I'm not sure yet when. At some point in the summer. It should be announced on my Facebook page, on my website as well, or in my newsletter if you wanted to sign up for that. I always do a bunch of free things as well, so you're more than welcome to join those. All right, thank you everybody for being here. It was lovely, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.